Imagine a kid from Cypress, California, swinging a golf club before he could even walk properly, rising from modest beginnings to become the undisputed king of the greens. Tiger Woods didn't just play golf, he revolutionized it, amassing a staggering $1.3 billion net worth through sheer talent, endorsements, and savvy investments. With 15 major championships under his belt, including 5 Masters titles, he's not just a golfer, he's a global icon who turned the sport into a spectacle. But what secrets lie behind this empire of success? How did a young prodigy overcome early hurdles to build a life of unparalleled luxury? Stick around as we dive into the extraordinary lifestyle of Tiger Woods in 2026, from his opulent homes to his high-speed rides and family bonds that keep him grounded. Early life and challenges. Tiger Woods, born Eldrick Taunt Woods on December 30, 1975, in Cypress, California, entered a world far from the glitz of celebrity. His family lived in a middle-class neighborhood where resources were modest but ambition burned bright. His father, Earl Woods, a retired U.S. Army lieutenant colonel and Vietnam War veteran of African American and Native American descent, worked as a defense contractor, while his mother, Coltita, of Thai, Chinese, and Dutch ancestry, managed the household. This multicultural background instilled in Tiger a unique perspective, blending discipline from his father's military ethos with his mother's quiet resilience. Earl, an avid golfer himself, introduced Tiger to the sport at an astonishingly young age. By 6 months old, Tiger was mimicking his father's swing in their garage, using a makeshift net. The family's modest home didn't boast fancy equipment. Instead, Earl improvised with cut-down clubs and endless practice sessions at local public courses. Money was tight. Earl often juggled bills to afford tournament fees, but he saw Tiger's potential as a way out of ordinary life. Golf was our escape, Earl once reflected, teaching Tiger not just technique but mental fortitude. Coltita, meanwhile, emphasized education and humility, drawing from her Buddhist roots to foster inner strength. Yet, challenges loomed large in Tiger's formative years. As a biracial child in predominantly white Orange County, he faced racial taunts and exclusion. At school, bullies targeted him, once tying him to a tree and hurling slurs. "It toughened me up," Tiger later admitted, channeling that pain into focus on the fairway. Financial strains added pressure. The family sacrificed vacations and luxuries to fund Tiger's junior tournaments. A pivotal low came at age 13 when Tiger lost a key junior event due to nerves, leading to a breakdown. Earl pulled him aside, saying, "Son, failure is just a detour." This mantra propelled Tiger forward. Another trial struck during his teens, the physical toll of intense training. Tiger suffered a stress fracture in his leg from overpractice, sidelining him for months. Doubts crept in. Could his body hold up? But with Earl's guidance, he rehabbed rigorously, emerging stronger. These early adversities forged Tiger's unbreakable will, turning a vulnerable boy into a prodigy who won his first U.S. Junior Amateur at 15, the youngest ever. By high school, he balanced academics at Western High with a grueling schedule, often practicing until dark. His parents' influence was profound. Earl's tough love built strategy, Coltita's calm nurtured composure. These foundations weren't just about survival, they were blueprints for triumph. As Tiger navigated societal barriers and personal setbacks, he learned that success demanded sacrifice. This resilience would later fuel his professional ascent, proving that from humble roots and hard knocks, icons are born. Now, as we shift gears, let's explore how these early lessons propelled him into a career that redefined golf. Career journey. Building on those early trials, Tiger's professional path was a masterclass in perseverance, marked by breakthroughs that elevated him from promising talent to eternal legend. Tiger's entry into the golf world was electric. After dominating amateurs, winning 3 consecutive U.S. amateurs from 1994 to 1996, a feat unmatched. He turned pro in August 1996 at age 20. His debut at the Greater Milwaukee Open was modest, tying for 61st, but whispers of his potential buzzed. Sponsored by Nike and Titleist, he earned over $60 million in endorsements before his first pro paycheck, signaling the hype. The real ignition came in 1997. At the Masters, Tiger shattered records, winning by 12 strokes at 21, the youngest champion ever. His score of 18 under par redefined Augusta National, blending raw power with precision. "I felt invincible," he recalled. This victory, worth over $600,000, catapulted him to world number 1, a position he'd hold for 281 weeks straight. The late 1990s solidified his dominance. In 1999, he clinched the PGA Championship in a thrilling duel with Sergio Garcia, adding over $400,000 and his second major. Endorsements soared. Nike's deal alone netted him $20 million annually. But 2000 was his apex. The Tiger Slam era began. He demolished the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach by 15 strokes, earning $800,000, then the Open Championship at St. Andrews by 8, pocketing over $700,000. The PGA followed in a playoff against Bob May, yielding $900,000 more. These triumphs amassed over $9 million in prize money that year, a record. Entering the 2000s, Tiger's streak continued. The 2001 Masters completed the Slam, holding all 4 majors simultaneously, earning over $1 million and etching his name in history. He defended the Masters in 2002, adding another $1 million, and won the U.S. Open amid knee pain. By 2005, after swing tweaks with coach Hank Haney, he reclaimed the Masters in a playoff against Chris DeMarco, banking $1.44 million. The British Open that year, dedicated to his ailing father, brought over $1.3 million. Mid-decade brought peaks and valleys. In 2006, despite Earl's passing, Tiger won the British Open and PGA, each over $1 million in earnings, channeling grief into grit. 2008's U.S. Open on a torn ACL was heroic, a playoff win over Rocco Mediate for $1.35 million, his 14th major. Surgery sidelined him, but the comeback in 2009 included 6 PGA wins, over $10 million in prizes. The 2000s tens tested his mettle. Post-personal turmoil, Tiger rebuilt, winning the 2012 Arnold Palmer Invitational for over $1 million, reclaiming number 1. In 2013, he notched 5 victories, including the Players' Championship for $2 million, totaling over $8 million. Back fusions in 2014 to 2017 hampered him, but 2018's Tour Championship win, $2 million, signaled revival. The 2019 Masters, his 15th major at 43, earned over $2 million, a triumphant return after 11 years. Into the 2020s, despite a 2021 car crash fracturing his leg, Tiger persisted. He tied Sam Snead's 82 PGA wins in 2019, and by 2026, his career earnings exceed $120 million in prizes, bolstered by ventures like TGR Design. Awards abound: 11 PGA Player of the Year honors, the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2019. Tiger's journey, from Stanford dropout to billionaire mogul, inspires, proving innovation and resolve conquer all. As we pivot to his present opulence, these milestones underpin the lavish life he's earned. Real estates: the Jupiter Jewel, $60 million. Nestled on Florida's exclusive Jupiter Island, this sprawling estate stands as Tiger's crown jewel, a $60 million sanctuary where privacy meets paradise. Acquired over a decade ago and meticulously renovated, it serves as his primary residence, offering a seamless escape from the spotlight. Stepping inside, the grand foyer opens to a vast living area designed for effortless entertaining, with high ceilings that amplify the sense of space and custom-built seating arrangements perfect for hosting intimate gatherings or strategy sessions with his team. The heart of the home is the state-of-the-art kitchen, equipped with professional-grade appliances and an expansive island that doubles as a casual dining spot ideal for quick meals amid busy training days. Adjacent is the dining room, featuring a long table crafted for family dinners, surrounded by built-in cabinetry that stores fine china and memorabilia from his career highs. Upstairs, the master suite is a retreat unto itself, boasting a spacious bedroom with integrated smart technology for lighting and climate control, ensuring optimal rest after grueling practice rounds. Fitness remains paramount here, with a dedicated gym outfitted with the latest cardio machines and weight systems tailored to Tiger's rehab needs. A home theater provides downtime, complete with plush recliners and a surround sound system for reviewing game footage or unwinding with films. The estate's outdoor pool, a sprawling oasis with lap lanes for swimming workouts, invites relaxation under the sun, bordered by lounging areas that encourage alfresco downtime. This property isn't just a house. It's a fortress of focus, where every element supports Tiger's lifestyle of excellence. Yet, for variety, he turns to his Wyoming haven, a contrasting gem in his collection, the Jackson Hole. Haven, $30 million. High in the rugged beauty of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Tiger's $30 million mountain retreat offers a stark yet luxurious contrast to his Florida base, emphasizing serenity amid nature's grandeur. Purchased in the mid-2000s as a vacation spot, this home blends rustic charm with modern amenities, providing a peaceful counterpoint to his high-stakes world. Entering through the welcoming entryway, you're greeted by a cozy great room anchored by a massive stone fireplace, ideal for warming up after ski outings, though Tiger prefers it for quiet evenings, reflecting on tournaments. The kitchen here leans toward gourmet simplicity, with a large pantry stocked for healthy meals and a breakfast nook overlooking snow-capped peaks, fostering mornings of contemplation. The master bedroom upstairs features ergonomic bedding and a private balcony for fresh air therapy, while an ensuite spa-like bathroom includes a steam shower for muscle recovery. A dedicated study serves as Tiger's personal office, lined with shelves for books on strategy and history, doubling as a space for virtual meetings with business partners. Outside, the expansive pool area, heated for year-round use, features a hot tub integration for soothing soaks amid mountain views, perfect for post-hike rejuvenation. This Wyoming escape recharges Tiger's spirit, bridging his intense career with tranquil respites. But for urban energy, his Florida secondary property delivers sophistication on a more accessible scale. The Windermere Wonder, $15 million. In the upscale enclave of Windermere, Florida, Tiger's $15 million villa rounds out his portfolio, a $15 million blend of convenience and comfort near his roots in the golf community. Originally part of his early Florida holdings, this home has been updated to reflect his evolving needs, serving as a secondary base for quick getaways or hosting events. The interior begins with an open-concept living space, where modular furniture allows for flexible arrangements during social occasions. The kitchen stands out with its efficient layout, including a wine cellar for select vintages and a prep area designed for nutrition-focused cooking, aligning with Tiger's health regimen. Ascending to the bedrooms, the master quarters include a reading alcove with built-in lighting promoting restful nights. A private den functions as a mini command center equipped with multiple screens for monitoring investments or golf analytics. Wellness features a compact home spa with massage tables and infrared saunas aiding in daily recovery. For leisure, a multimedia room with advanced projection offers immersive viewing, from sports replays to documentaries. The outdoor pool, a resort-style feature with waterfalls and shaded cabanas, provides a venue for casual swims or family barbecues, enhancing its appeal as a social hub. These properties, from the lavish Jupiter estate to the intimate Windermere Villa, showcase Tiger's discerning eye for assets that support both his professional demands and personal peace. Seamlessly, this opulence extends to his wheels, where each vehicle tells a tale of speed, style, and success. Car collection. Just as his homes reflect strategic luxury, Tiger Woods' car collection narrates chapters of his life on the road, each vehicle a symbol of milestones, passions, and the thrill that mirrors his pursuit of perfection on the golf course. Curated with the same precision he applies to every swing, these rides blend raw power, rare engineering, and personal meaning, telling stories of triumph, risk, and evolution. Leading the lineup in sheer value and adrenaline is the Porsche Carrera GT, a $2 million icon that Tiger acquired during the height of his dominance in the early 2000s. This rare supercar, with its ferocious engine and razor-sharp handling, became his ultimate escape after grueling tournaments. Imagine him behind the wheel following the 2005 Masters victory, carving through winding coastal roads where the open design amplified the rush of success. The Carrera GT wasn't just transportation, it embodied unbridled freedom and the edge he chased on the fairway. Even today, it remains a prized centerpiece in his garage, a reminder of when he felt truly invincible, its presence evoking the same intensity that defined his prime years. Next comes the Mercedes SLR, McLaren, valued at $1.3 million, a grand tourer that joined his fleet during a pivotal comeback phase. Born from the collaboration between two automotive titans, this machine combined effortless power with refined poise, much like Tiger's rebuilt swing after setbacks. He often drove it during recovery periods, its smooth acceleration reflecting his steady return to form. One standout memory ties to post-2013 triumphs, where the car's commanding presence echoed his reclaiming of the world #1 spot. It's more than a vehicle, it's a testament to resilience, always ready for a contemplative cruise that clears the mind after high-stakes days. Rounding out the top three is the Lamborghini Murcielago, a $240,000 beast that captured Tiger's bolder, younger spirit in his early pro era. This aggressive supercar, with its dramatic stance and thunderous delivery, matched the fire of his breakthrough wins. Tiger recalls blasting through streets. After his first major victories, the car's growl syncing with his competitive drive. It served as a companion for celebratory drives, like those following the 1999 PGA Championship, where speed turned exhilaration into pure escape. Though the most accessible in price among these elites, it delivers the most visceral thrill, embodying the raw energy that propelled him from prodigy to legend. These three standouts aren't mere status symbols, they're extensions of Tiger's journey, from the fearless highs of youth to the hard-earned wisdom of maturity. Each one carries echoes of pivotal moments, blending speed with sentiment in a collection that perfectly complements his extraordinary life. As we shift focus to the heart of it all, these machines reveal the man who balances intensity with introspection. Personal life. Beyond the fairways, endorsements, and opulent assets, Tiger Woods' personal world adds profound layers of humanity, revealing a man shaped by love, loss, redemption, and unwavering family devotion. His relationships and commitments paint a picture far more nuanced than the headlines, mirroring the resilience and heart he brings to every round of golf. Tiger's romantic path has been public and turbulent, yet marked by growth. He married Elin Nordegren in 2004 in a beautiful Barbados ceremony, a union that promised stability amid rising fame. They welcomed daughter Sam Alexis in 2007 and son Charlie Axel in 2009, milestones that grounded Tiger during his peak dominance. Fatherhood transformed him. He often shared stories of Sam's athletic spirit and Charlie's early swings, passing down the same passion Earl instilled in him. By 2026, Sam, now 18, excels at Stanford University, pursuing her own path with quiet determination, while 17-year-old Charlie shines on the golf course, recently leading his high school team to a Florida State Class I championship and committing to play at Florida State University starting in 2027. The 2009 infidelity scandal shattered that family unit, leading to a painful 2010 divorce. Tiger faced intense public criticism, admitting his failures openly. "I was unfaithful. I let my family down." He entered therapy, sought forgiveness, and prioritized co-parenting. Elin, ever graceful, focused on the children's well-being, and over time, they rebuilt a respectful dynamic. In February 2026, they reunited warmly at Charlie's state championship ring ceremony, posing together with their son in proud smiles, a powerful symbol of healed wounds and shared parenting success. Elin has since built a new life with partner Jordan Cameron, welcoming 3 more children, Arthur, Zeta, and Freya. Post-divorce, Tiger navigated other relationships thoughtfully. A high-profile romance with skier Lindsey Vonn from 2013 to 2015 highlighted mutual respect between elite athletes, ending amicably. Later came stylist Kristen Smith, then restaurant manager Erica Herman from 2017 to 2022, a supportive partnership during his 2021 car crash recovery and surgeries. Their split involved legal challenges over an NDA, but Tiger addressed it privately, wishing mutual well-being. In 2025, Tiger found new happiness with Vanessa Trump. They went public in March 2025 with a heartfelt Instagram post requesting privacy, and by 2026, their bond appears strong and steady. Vanessa and Kai frequently attend Tiger's events, like the Genesis Invitational, where candid moments of affection, her arm around him, smiles shared, delight fans. At his 50th birthday celebration earlier in the year, Vanessa joined a star-studded gathering, underscoring their commitment. Sources describe them as very happy and in it for the long haul, blending families seamlessly. Kai's golf talent even connects the dots with Charlie. Controversies tested Tiger deeply. The 2009 scandal damaged his image, yet he responded with accountability and change. A 2017 DUI arrest tied to prescription pain medication post-surgery led to rehab. He owned the mistake, vowing better choices. The devastating 2021 single-car crash left him with severe leg injuries, sparking widespread concern. But Tiger's recovery showcased his grit, inspiring countless fans. His community involvement adds depth. The TGR Foundation champions education for underserved youth through STEM programs, earning him the 2024 Humanitarian Award. He supports military families via the Hero World Challenge and serves on the Payne Stewart Award Committee, honoring golf's integrity. These efforts echo Earl's legacy of giving back. Tiger's personal life reflects redemption and priority on what matters most: family bonds, quiet growth, and using influence for good. Flawed yet fiercely devoted, he remains a relatable icon whose heart matches his legendary swing. If this glimpse into Tiger Woods' extraordinary world captivated you, hit that like button, subscribe for more insider scoops on celeb lifestyles, and check out our other videos on sports legends. Thanks for watching. Stay inspired.